Hello, I'm Edward Sault. Welcome to South Today. In tonight's programme, Southampton Football Club's assistant manager denies newspaper allegations he offered advice on how to bribe officials.
You just say, look, we've set up the company, we want to go big. You build up the whole thing, and you go brilliantly.
I do think the Football Association, what last vestiges of credibility it had, have now disappeared.
We question the Prime Minister to see if her grammar school education here in the South is helping shape her government policies.
If at 13 you hadn't got to Holton Park Grammar School, would you have done as well as you have?
Find out what she had to say. Also tonight, getting to the heart of training for new doctors, how simulators are bringing real benefits. And she didn't think it could happen, why people like Dolores are celebrating the sweet taste of success. Southampton Football Club's assistant manager is denying any wrongdoing after undercover reporters published video appearing to show him giving advice on how to bribe staff at lower league clubs. It's the latest of a series of claims made by the Daily Telegraph, which says it's investigating allegations of corruption in the game. Eric Black was secretly filmed at a hotel in the New Forest, as our sports editor Tony Husband reports.
These are the words which have led to the allegations against Eric Black.
Well, Tony's here with us now. And Tony, there's been a development in the last half hour or so.
Yes, another statement from Southampton after they finally arrived back from Israel in their Europa League game. They say that they are still...
A huge World War II bomb dredged up in Portsmouth Harbour yesterday has been detonated in a controlled explosion off the Isle of Wight. Clubs and restaurants in the city's Gunwharf Quays complex were told to close early last night so they could safely tow the 500-kilo device out to sea. Well, Alan Sinclair is at Gunwharf for us now. And Alan, evening to you. It all sounds quite dramatic.
But handled with calm and military precision, as you would expect from the Royal Navy, of course. Ed, this was dredged up just a short distance away from where I am as they're making the channel deeper ahead of the new aircraft carrier.
Patients put at risk, delayed response times and a culture of bullying. The South East Coast Ambulance Service has been put into special measures tonight after a damning report by inspectors. The trust serves West Sussex, Surrey and parts of North East Hampshire. In a highly critical report, the Care Quality Commission say staff told them that there was a culture of harassment and bullying, that patients were abandoning calls to the NHS 111 system because telephones weren't being answered, and a lack of leadership was impacting patient safety. Details were also revealed about a deserted ambulance station and dirty vehicles. Our health correspondent David Fenton has our top story tonight. The government has again rejected calls to halt the introduction of all-lane motorway running on safety grounds. Today, the AA and the RAC have said that plans to convert the hard shoulder of the M4 should be put on hold until the scheme can be redesigned. Well, the so-called smart motorways would see sections of the hard shoulder permanently used for motorway traffic. Safety concerns have been raised about the distance between emergency refuge areas. Current proposals would see the points approximately 2 kilometres apart. The AA would like to see that reduced to 1.25 kilometres. And the RAC want them even closer at every 800 metres. Well, our transport correspondent Paul Clifton is live on a bridge over the M3 for us this evening. Paul, evening to you. There's a lot of people unhappy about this.
You're right, Ed. Here on the M3, 12 miles of work has been going on for more than 2 years already. It's due to finish.
Theresa May has defended the government's handling of the problems facing Southern Rail, which has disrupted the lives of tens of thousands of commuters. Speaking to South Today in her first set-piece interview since becoming Prime Minister and ahead of this weekend's Conservative Party conference, the Maidenhead MP also talked about some of the challenges of office. Thanks for being with us this Friday night. You are watching South Today. Still ahead, the new technology helping doctors operate on our hearts. Plus, Sarah Farmer is here with a weekend forecast.
A mixed bag this weekend, sharp showers in store for Saturday, but sunnier skies come Sunday. Join me later for your full forecast.
Friends and family of a Wokingham woman who died from carbon monoxide poisoning have released a powerful new video warning of the dangers and urging people to fit an audible alarm. Katie Haynes drowned in the bath 6 years ago after being overcome by the invisible and odourless gas. It's hoped the film will add to pressure for a change in housing regulations, compelling landlords to install alarms. James Ingham reports.
Thank you very much, Adam. The second half coming up live on BBC Radio Solent, 0-0 so far. There we go, Ed.
Last night we had a bit of Welsh. So in honour of saints, I've learnt the good luck in Hebrew, which is Behat Lecha. So Behat Lecha to saints.
Very well pronounced as well.
Taken me all day to learn that, and apologies if I've said it wrong.
Good to see you've been busy.
Alexis is here with the weather forecast now. I saw a bit of sunshine this afternoon.
Yes, it was lovely, but a bit wet this morning, wasn't it? And we had a high today of 19 Celsius. Tomorrow is set to be slightly fresher. So next week, it could turn a little bit warmer. Ed.
Alexis, thank you. So do the shopping and the washing on Saturday.
Yes.
And go out and enjoy the good weather on Sunday.
Absolutely.
I like that idea. That is it from us so far this evening. We'll be back at 8 o'clock and then again after the news at 10:30 here on BBC One. But from all of us, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.